Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense will go to work first. Wants to throw on first down. They're working that left side. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
They'll give it to him again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Needs it to keep this drive alive. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
With the catch, it's Gilbert. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. Turnover. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He'll throw on 3rd down. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Aaron! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
So Clemson's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like, you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to...
Oh, he's got some space. The 40, the 30. Past the 10, and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing running?
Oh, bro, what is with the butter?
Man, and it was just the impact of the
Yo,
hit.
what is up today? Why are we fumbled?
Heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he
That's the second. Ain't challenged down.
To the air, it's Denson. There's the pressure.
Yeah, no.
Release it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
No pass accuracy.
You know what I really like?
His accuracy.
Like this at this point in the season, you find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
He doesn't have to act. He doesn't
handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this.
Oh, my goodness. We get it back. We get it back on the interception. Who was that on? Who caught that one? That was Aaron Williams again on the pick.
Hey, man, I love guys with situational awareness in football. It's 3rd and long. You know it. He's sitting right near the sticks, ready to break on the football, ready for the quarterback to throw. He does, forces the INT. Nice heads-up, smart play by that young man.
They all bail out. Collins got all the space and opportunity he wants. He gets out of bounds.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
He got all the space in the field. He gets out of bounds. And I'm almost 30.
To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Let's go. Check it out.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
Yeah.
They'll throw it from the red zone.
Oh.
He wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on first and second down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable.
Damn it. Oh, my God. What is up with this line? I'm getting no time to run.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Down on the way. And he missed it. What?
No good.
Ow.
After the first quarter miss, guys, we're still tied up. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on.
Damn.
They've seen the good and the bad already. A touchdown on the opening drive. They pick on the second one, and now to try to get things back on track.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around.
Oh, my God.
Nice job by the quarterback. Staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he
makes
makes the right decision.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Back to throw, it's Denson. Makes the catch. It's stolen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver.
We're not getting home. That's the problem. If we can get home,
leaves it with the back. And
there we go. Good tackle.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Well, this offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down.
Don't give nothing up.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go. There we go. Jordan Crawford on the pitch. Jordan Crawford getting in the backfield. That's exactly what we need. And the offensive line, we keep getting the stuff up. We need the O-line to step up.
He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. They'll get him down to the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there.
Good return. Get up to the 21.
They've blown an opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here.
Block that. They didn't block that drill at all.
Mountain of a man on the defensive front.
They didn't block that drill
on
at all.
that first play of the drive, it's 2nd and 11. Back to pass.
There you go, Jordan.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
God damn it, where is...
Completed defender all over him. Knocked the ball.
This is a risky call.
Coming up.
We just need people to
They
block.
convert this 4th down. There will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First down and
We'll take down.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop.
Really nice.
Big bang just Larson bowls his way through. He's going.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Finds his man.
It was a good run.
Dragged down, but
Run by Scout.
sticks for a 1st down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback.
He doesn't have good cutback
speed. And they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
He doesn't have good cutback speed.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down
but see, they tried to make me fumble again. Again, they tried to make me fumble. I was a slot. I slid on that play.
We'll try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in.
End zone touchdown. Hargrave.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle. He's got great vision.
Hargrave in the end zone.
All of those attributes right there.
Hargrave end zone touchdown. Perfect. That was a perfect
and it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for a man. It's Denson. Get it out on the screen. Nice move to keep running. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35.
Damn, I did not expect him to go with a screen.
Last completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they
try
try
it again. I expect him to go with a screen. I expect him to go.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Finds his man. It's Stone. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Pulls it in. It's Combs. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45. Now on second down. The give to the lone running back.
Thank you.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Balls every 2 seconds.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Somebody.
My job is to make sure that
not that
comes loose. I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because he bobbles it at all. As soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to jerk.
Off play action.
Let's go. We get in the backfield. That was get a timeout. We get in the backfield. Oh, we're going to kick this. From 50. I mean, he doesn't have a
defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
You got it.
He nails it. A 58-yard field goal.
Impressive. 58 yards.
Putting 3 on the board. The kickoff unit ready to go.
That's an impressive kick. Get that bitch bounce.
Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down.
Fuck, bro. How is these dudes getting pressure? What is up with this damn O-line, bro? I've been getting pressured all fucking game. I've been getting pressure all game.
They'll go to the ground. There he goes. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
I'm like,
quick
dude.
timeout from the offense to
That's why I do
save
rain.
precious seconds.
I'm getting pressure every.
Looking downfield on first down.
Okay.
He's going to run it. On the line.
Hurry up, Liz.
To avoid the hit, a nifty pick up there. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right.
Hurry up.
This guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Aubrey gets out of bounds.
He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch.
My old coach said, never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Out of bounds, he goes. He'll mark it at the 16.
30 inches.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs. And
he sees the blitz again. Henry Sanders breaks a man off. That's his second.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have
Henry
in the first half. And they build on this lead.
That's a perfect. That's a perfect call.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
That was a perfect call.
And he'll just take the knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Gibson's going to take it at halftime.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field,
like I said,
refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story.
Let's go ahead and go to coaching. Okay, so. I don't know, so
Throw back to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust.
Going to the run to start this
oh,
second
good
half.
tackle. That's it. Oh, good stop by the D tackle.
At the 27 after picking
It
up
was
1.
desperately hit by the D tackle. That was about to.
Looking to pass. It's Denson.
Let's go. Good hit. Third down.
Contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
This is a situation here in the third quarter. This offense
That's
did
good hit.
not want to be in facing a top 10
Third down and 8.
units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football.
Dropped it. 4th and 8.
Defense knew that was going
Drops
to
it.
happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This
Drops it.
defense
4th and 8.
knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
He's away to scout. Good kick.
Wants to return it.
Damn it! Oh, he came out of nowhere. Fuck.
Make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They were able to do whatever they wanted the last time they had it. They put together some runs, they completed some passes, and they put a touchdown on the board. Give to the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill.
Shapiro's back. That's how I
goes so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back.
That's actually good. I'm actually happy I got hit him.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that.
I'm actually glad I got hit him.
And it never
That
had a
was a
chance.
chance.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right.
Fuck. That's bad.
To stop the threat. Trying to take it back.
That's a bad pass by me. That's his first interception. And that was my fault. I ain't play that. That wasn't a good enough ball. That wasn't a good enough ball by me. That interception.
A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Finds the tight end. And he goes out.
That pass was solely in the lead, though. I fucked that up. I fucked up that play horribly. Somebody, this
off the play fake.
Let's get it. We're in the backfield again.
He goes down at the 34.
And this offense wants
in the backfield again. 3rd and 14.
Like they've got to do
a third sack of the day. We got us a turnover.
A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity.
Oh wow.
Keep their
oh wow.
He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game.
That was
at the 47.
Good how they got this.
And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior
We got some
defender.
bullshit last time. We're not letting them go this
time. Keep it on that one. And listen,
we got some bullshit last time. We're not giving that over this
time. Keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on the heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Got his man.
Oh my goodness! I was
on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
I wanted to.
The Tigers are moving
Some
quickly
told
down the
me
field. They'll keep it on the ground.
No.
He's going to lose a yard on that.
I said, come on.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
Let's go, another good tackle.
Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They're setting up the screen.
Should have just went down. He should have just went down. He lost 4 yards. He lost way more yards. He should have just took that.
So Clemson is lining up to put this one away.
I was ready to
really get into this one. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line.
Didn't even get no ear.
Here come the Irish back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes. Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack. I didn't lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
I said it.
On the offensive line, that's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire.
How was that a bad? What?
Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass.
Shapiro out the backfield. He's got a first down.
They have it out to the 44 with the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Back to pass.
Oh, we got us a little blitz play going.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go with a direct snap. Oh, he's got some space. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. They'll leave it with it. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Denson. Here comes the heat.
You get the sack again.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Guys, we've come to the end of the
job. We got home
Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
We are number 8. That lost the state. Culture had to change. All it took was a quarterback change, and boom, here we are.
With the break,
One
they
quarterback
had
change.
time to dial something up this 3rd down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
They're probably going to go for this.
And it's 4th down.
Yeah. hunting.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point...
Turning it on!
It is another big run.
Pick up on that one.
157.
36, it'll be first
This
down.
one's
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Gilbert.
off on Gilbert.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight.
53, Cass. I saved a 20-yard, but I threw home a 53-yarder. That's crazy.
Let's just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter is sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm late in the game and get something.
Oh my God, I thought I got jumped
Trying
there.
to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Denson. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He lost one down the sideline. And he can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Jaden Patterson on the
Needing
back
to
down.
convert, Clemson comes to the line.
Jaden Patterson on the back down.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Battling.
Field it in, complete, the defense holds.
Well, and at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore. Right? Every fourth down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are in the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
His first carry in day was
second and 8 coming up.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to solve.
Breaks into the open.
They
And
threw the
explosive
Hargrave.
play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left, but man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. To the ground to try to move the chains. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper.
Let's bring
And they launch it in for a score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Denson. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Got the completion, but no.
Coach, let's go. Hands up, backwards.
Oh, is that
We're
defense
not going to risk
reacting
any
quickly?
injuries. Let's not risk any injuries.
It's like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Clemson looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Tigers have it with the 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Coles. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
That's game. We dominate. We take down
Both of these teams were ranked guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked.
Okay, handle business versus Clemson. Hopefully they'll give us some recruiting points. Senior night for us, I believe. Let's take a look at the team schedule. Let's see here. Yes, that was senior night. Our final game will be at Illinois. You can pretty much lock up a Big Ten title game. For the conference standings. One last win will lock us up for the Big Ten championship. We win that Illinois game, we're locked for the Big Ten championship.